All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Give me a second. All right, it's Tragic Life with Final Fantasy VI. I had to pause it because I turned off the sound. So last time we went through the Haunted Mansion, and we fought a haunted painting. Well, we fought more than one technically. There were a couple of paintings, which made sense when we ran into Realm, who has now joined our party. Now that we have Realm, I'm actually going to do something really, really quickly. No, I'm not. All right, we're going to change teams real quick. So we need Realm in our party, which never makes me happy. I actually have to look something up to see if we can actually get something. So we're gonna bring Celeste because she's a powerhouse right now, and Saban. That's gonna be our people. Oh no, no. All right, she needs an Esper. We'll give her K Sith. He needs one, so we'll give him Lakshmi. We're good there. And we're good there. All right. Whew. All right, guys. So from here, now that Realm's in our party, we're going to go head for the Cultist Tower, which is somewhere on the Serpent Trench. Is it you? Because you look like a new location. You look like a tower from here. So let's see. Ah. Listen here, you stubborn old bag of bones. Snap out of it. Realm, is it really you, dear? You're alive. Grandpa, you idiot. What were you thinking? Oh, Realm, I was sure you were. Did you really think I was going to check out before you? You old geese bag? Haha, geese bag. I've never heard that one. She's mean. Foul mouth as ever. I see. Bless your heart. Come on, Grandpa. You're coming along with us. Haha, I'm raring to go. Can't leave everything up to you whippersnappers, can I? Sorry, my controller died again. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so we're going to go back to the ship real quick because we're going to do a couple more things. Now we have Strago back in our party. Yay, because he's an awesome character. Not really. But, I mean, it is what it is. Oh, you have that sparkle in your eye. Well, this old man is not giving up either. Yes. Alright, so we'll put you in our party. Gal. Celeste. And we'll stick with Saban. Alright. So before I do anything, let's go ahead and make sure everyone's equipped. I need to check your abilities, sir. Alright, so... Okay. Check. Alright, there's a couple that we can get. We're going to go ahead... This is actually going to be easy because I have... Oh, let me check. So Gal's going to really help here. So we need a Rage, a Marcosius, which I know I have. Actually, let me check my list here. I have a whole list. Alright, Yeah, we got a Marcosius. Good. Land Ray and a Marble. We got a Marble. Oh, we don't have a Land Ray. Okay, so we'll have to find one of those. Leapfrog. I think I have a Leapfrog. I do. And... Ooh, do I have a Cactuar? I do not. Alright. So for the most part, this isn't going to be too bad. Let's go get the two that we don't have. So... Solitary Island. I think that's this island up here. It can't be because there's no desert. Alright, give me a second to figure out where we're going. Be right back. Yeah, I was completely in the wrong place, but it's alright. I'm actually going to switch somebody out for Realm because she needs a sketch. So we can't get rid of Gao. But, let's see. So we're going to go and grab a couple of new... I can't speak right. Couple new abilities for the old man. So Gao's going to be a big part of it. He's got a bunch of them for us. So even if we don't get what we want, we'll find them through him. And then I'll just pick Saban for the last person. And this is just a start. We've got a couple things. This is just the first of errands now that we have Old Man and her back. So let's go ahead. It says in the desert we should get into a fight with a Land Ray. All right. So, what just happened? Am I really gonna have to do this? What is killing them? All right, since we're here, let's go ahead. So let's do... All right, so we learned arrow. Yay, we got one of them. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. If I can just get her to sketch the Land Ray, we'll get it. I'm going to have to do this the hard way off screen. I'm already seeing it, so I'm just going to end up editing a lot of this. Okay. All right. We're going to do that. So we'll do Rage. Okay. I got to find it. We're still missing 2 here. We'll eventually get them too, but I actually know how to get them now, so... All right. So apparently, being in the desert hurts some of these bad guys, which is really, really unique. But okay. So we just learned Bad Breath. So let's go ahead and get the next one. Jador. This video is going to be heavily edited because, yeah, that wasn't working. All right, so we're looking for a leapfrog. All right. Let's try to kill a couple of these. I don't want to kill them all. But I definitely want to kill 1 or 2 of them. So let's see. All right, that should have been it right there. All right, let's find out. Please be enough. Ay, ay, ay. Really? All right, so I think I'm going to use this video. I'm going to do everything I said, but I think I'm going to kind of explain how to keep an eye on where we are in. All right, so we did learn Rippler, yay. So that's 2 of the 5. So what we're going to do next is I'm going to go to the Velt because we got Arrow, Bad Breath, and Rippler. Mighty Guard's going to be a problem, and 1,000 Needles is going to be a problem. And I also want to get the ones that I didn't get last time. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So, okay, so let's find out where we are. So let's go. So in order to really, this controller. So you got to get into a fight. And to give us an idea where we are. Alright, so we got a Glatza Lobola by himself. So let's see. What I can do on my screen over here, off screen, is I can go ahead and type in what he is. Let's see. Glacia. Okay, so it looks like it might be Group 33. There's not 100% way to know until we kill him. I'll know by the next group. All right. I know this seems weird, but it does kind of make sense. So let's see. Mugbear and Punisher. So yes, we were in fact on Group 33. So this is Group 34. I think I got both of these guys. I'm not 100% sure. Let me check. I don't even know I had the last one, honestly. What was the last one? It was a glass shot. I don't think I had it. I did not. I could have caught it. Oh. Alright, so I don't have a Mugbear or a Punisher, so let's go ahead and get them. Probably won't get my money back. Okay, so let me go ahead. So that brings us up to 137. So that's cool. I've created an AI thing. Okay, so Coliseum. So I don't have any of these. So let me see. Okay, so it's skipped to Group 36 because I have nothing in Group 35. Okay, so that's actually worth it. All right, so now we have those three. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause it here to find the ones I need. Okay, when I get into a fight with them, I'll bring you back. All right, welcome back. So we're gonna try to do this. That's one of the ones we're waiting for. Come on. So we're gonna go and cure. I really should have cured Strago since she has a reflect ring. So does he. Okay, so let's do this again. All right, we can kill them all now. We should get it. We should get everything now. That's why we're waiting for him to do the level 4 rare flush, whatever you call that, flare, and the level 3 confuse. So hopefully we get both of those now, which we weren't able to get last time. All right, please. Yes. So we got all of that now. Last time we weren't able to get those two for whatever reason. So we're going to go ahead and pause. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to... the Cactar is level 25. Or 28, and Land Ray is 25. So I'm going to do those two. and hopefully I'll be able to leap those guys, and then I'll do the rages and we'll unlock those, and we'll have all the lures that we can have up to this point. I'll show you them all, and then we'll move on. Okay, we still got more to do. All right, so we're going to try this real quick. So one of the things that tells me to do, because I've been working on this for a minute, you want to put Hermes Sandal on Realm, which is awesome, and on Gale Hellerpound on Strago, because that'll help you do prevent them. So let me see if I have any more Herm Sandals, because I also want it on him. We'll take it off you. Because there's two ways to do this. So either way, so I wasn't done. So before we do anything, we also want to take Remedy. No. You want to put Remedy up here. And you're going to throw Remedy on the Land Ray, which will cure it of its sap, which will hopefully prevent it from dying. So now that I've set this up, I'll meet you guys in a second when I do this. Let's see if this works, because apparently this is difficult and this is kind of worth watching. Okay, so I also set the battle controls to really slow, so let's hope this works. My controller messed up. Are you kidding me? All right, I was able to get it this time, so here we go. I don't know if we got it yet. There we go. I'm a little worried of leaping and ruining it, so I'm not going to. All right, we learned Mighty Guard. Yay. All right, be right back. One more to go. Okay, so I've been trying to get into a fight with the Cactuar for a minute here, and I've been unsuccessful. So I'm gonna try a different route of finding him, and then we're gonna start working on the armor of our two new mages. So let's see. Okay, so. Here, we're going to Miranda. All right, so it's not there, it's down there. All right, so it says to check the deserts near him and you'll eventually find them. I hope so, because that's the last of the lures that we need for Mr. All right, there we go. So this is very simple. Sketch them. And we learned 1,000 needles. All right. So, after all of this mess, and boy, that was messy. This is going to be a very messy video, and I apologize ahead of time, but it is what it is. So, their best weapons are, so armor-wise, the best armor for them are the behemoth suits. This is their absolute best. Then for headgear, Circlet is his best, and she needs a mystery veil or an oath veil. I don't think I have an oath veil, but I do have a mystery, so that's awesome. So, so the next thing that we're gonna do is we're going to go find a greater mantis. Okay. because we need to get an impartisan. Not really sure what that is, but that's what we're after. So I'll be right back to figure out where we're going. All right, so it's saying that it's north of Jador. So let's go ahead and figure this out. Not exactly the forest near Jador. So let's go see where Jador is. Okay, so there's a forest right there. Alright, so it says the best way to do this is we want to change our party. It doesn't really matter who's in our party, but we need Shadow. That's the only thing that really matters, is having Shadow in our party. And hoping that Shadow steals. Because we don't have our thief. Awesome. So Shadow, we're going to always go with... yeah, that'll work. We'll go with Sabin because he's our power. Gal because we always like Gal. And then... we'll go with Celeste. Alright. That's step one. Step two. We want to make sure that you... Who has it? Take the Genji glove. Give him the Genji glove. And we want the Thief's Knife. ×2. Do we have any things that help the Thief? I thought we did, but I can never find it. Okay. All right, so that's one thing. So next thing, somebody needs to have Phantom. Who has Phantom? Of course, that's it. So we'll give you it. Actually, we'll take it off you. And we'll give it to you. All right. So we're going to run through this forest here. Hopefully we'll find the Great Manas. And you don't want to kill it. What you'll do instead is you're going to go in invisible. And you're just going to steal. And then you're going to heal him every once in a while so that he doesn't die. Until you get your impartisan. So we're going to defend, 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 and then we're going to use attack. Couldn't steal. Defend, defend, defend. It can't hurt us, and we can't hurt. I mean, we can hurt it, but just kind of a slow process. Come on. But they do, this is who you steal it from. The other thing that you can sometimes get it from, you can get it from Tyrannosauruses. They sometimes will drop it. Okay. So I feel like healing it, I don't really know what it... Do we have Libra? Okay. And from this, what we'll do with this is we'll actually get, oh, what's her name? We'll get the best headgear in the game, and only Realm can wear it, but we'll get her. I don't think we'll be able to get their strongest weapon yet, but we'll get that eventually. But we're getting where we need to be. Okay, so it must be dead. Let's go ahead and kill this. So I'm a little worried. I don't want to kill the wrong one. Take the... Not that one. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I already stole it and I missed it because I was looking off screen. Well, I hope so because we learned Razor Go. Did I get it? I did. All right. So that's awesome. So we ended up stealing it. Cool. So we'll go back down here. I also got Razor Go, which is cool. So we're gonna go all the way back to the arena. I went too far. I didn't go far enough. One of those statements is true. Okay, so this is going to be an easy fight. But because it's the arena, we're going to go ahead and be safe and smart. Okay, so who has a reflect ring? All right. So we're going to fight a were-dragon again. And all we really need is a... Okay, so now we have the cat ear hoods. And this is hands down the best headpiece in the game. I can't look at it now because I don't have the right character. Okay. So, until we have the Holy Lance and the Dragon Horn, we can't get their ultimate weapon. But we're going to go after something else because we're crazy. And we feel like it. So, but before, actually, I guess I can absolutely equip it to someone. So let's see. So as you can see, it's very powerful. Brings up her defense, everything, right? It's more than that. It also halves 6 elements, everything except water and poison. So, and gives, I mean, it's amazing as you can see. So we got one more thing to do. I'm not looking forward to with this, but it is what it is. So let's make sure. Let's see, who is our party? Gao and Strago in it. Okay, so we need to create a party with Gao and Strago. I'm going to take okay. I'm not guaranteed that this is going to be fun. But let's go ahead. Do I not have 3 angel wings? I do. Okay, so I can take your angel wings. No, you need angel wings. Dang it. Do I only have 2? So... okay. Well... Alright, defense 145. Okay. 194. 160. good, you're good, you're good. Okay, so I guess we're as ready as we can be. We're going to the Opera House. This thing's not super strong, but all right. What else does it say? Before we play this, I want to make sure we're doing this right. So it says everyone should have angel wings. We don't all have angel wings. And everyone should be in the back row. Okay. Everyone's defense or evasion should be as high as possible. Which means I'm going to change yours a bit. That puts you at really high evasion. Let's check everyone else. Your evasion sucks, but your defense is good. Your defense is good. So, all right. I mean, we're going to have to make it work, right? Okay, so what are we doing? How do we do this? All right. Oh dear, there's a dragon sitting smack in the middle of my stage. What'll I do? So it says north, east. I want to go to the northeast room. Okay. Don't touch the wrong switch or you'll be in for a nasty surprise. Yeah, we know. Alright, so we're going to quick save because I don't know how hard this is going to be. So it says hit the second switch from the right. Okay, so I hit the wrong one. Okay, so... There we go. All right, so we're going to go to pause. So he only has 28,000 life. However, he uses a lot of earth attacks. So he has attack, landslide, magnitude 8, and quake. So, okay, those are okay. They really hurt. So float helps, but every 20 seconds, it will check to see, like, I guess, to see if we're floating, and if we are, it will use a move called 50 Gs to remove float from us. It will count, the counter is where it gets interesting. 33% of the time it will counter with attack, 33% of the time it will counter with Honed Tusk, which is a special that's 5 times as powerful as attack. Since its attack is reasonably strong to begin with, it's generally a kill. Assuming you prepared properly, the real challenge here is avoiding Honed Tusk. If your defenses are flat out bad, or you didn't bring any of Edgar, Mog, or Gao, simply put Earth Dragon to sleep and pound it with magical attacks. However, if you think you can tough it out, just blitz it with your strongest offenses. Strago's arrow is a beast of a hold. And use Gao's Marchiosis. Okay. Those will really help. Ninja also works, though its offense isn't quite as good. So, let's see what we can do, alright? Okay, so it said use strong magics. All right, so it said use Marchiosis, which is really keeps us alive. Bless you, baby. All right, where is it? There it is. Actually, I want to see if I got sleep. Do I got sleep? I do. Let's just put it to sleep. Alright, so lore. Now that we have arrow, hit it with arrow. Okay, that is really good. Oh, I didn't even use arrow yet. Oh, okay. Probably gonna wake him up. Put him back to sleep. Okay, so maybe it's awake now. All right, we beat him. Okay, so that wasn't that bad. With the sleep kind of tanks him with arrow, so that was kind of nice. So that's 2 of the 8 dragons in the game. So that's awesome. So we got Magus Rod. We should get a note saying 6 dragons remaining. Looks like he saved the day for us once again. All right, so the Magus Rod, I don't know if there's 2 of them or not. I don't really know. But as you can see, it gives 7 extra magic and 30% magic evasion. So this is the ultimate weapon for both Strago and Realm. Okay, so that's really it. We're going to go ahead and move forward with the game. This video is going to be all over the place. I'm sorry. I'm not looking forward to editing this one, but we'll get there, okay? Adios, amigos.